Today we're talking about how to network effectively for career opportunities and advancement. In this video, I'm going to share the number one tip to advance your career by networking. Then I'll share the number one way to leverage networking to create new career opportunities. And lastly, I will share the little known secret behind how successful professionals use effective networking to their advantage. And on top of that, I have a bonus career booster I'll share with you, but only if you stick around until the very end. All right, so let's get into it. The number one tip to advance your career by networking, simple. Ask for feedback regularly. If you're an employee, this means you would ask for feedback from your coworkers, your bosses, your direct reports, or other departments you work with. If you're a business owner or entrepreneur, you would ask for feedback from your vendors, your clients, and your employees. Networking is about building relationships, and relationships need nurturing. Your professional growth also needs nurturing. This simple step to ask for feedback is the key to accomplish both things at once. Early in my career, one of my vendors would send out a survey for us to complete to provide her with feedback on how she was doing her job. And she would ask for feedback on where she could improve or for us to share ideas and suggestions. She would give us the option to send the survey back with our name on it, or we could send it back anonymously. Once she received the feedback, she would send out a thank you, and she would update us on all of the improvements she would be making based on the feedback she had received. She would share this with her bosses and ask them for feedback as well. It was impressive. What was even more impressive is that she did this every 6 months without fail. See, successful leaders and on-the-rise employees are coachable and do the work. When you ask for feedback and implement upgrades, that's exactly what you are demonstrating, that you are coachable and doing the work. I was interviewing a top leader from General Motors about his promotion practices. He was known for promoting the most people from his department to executive management positions. And he was known for promoting the most women, too. Feedback was part of his department's culture. His advice was to ask for feedback, then simply respond by saying, "Thank you for your feedback." No explanation, no defense, nothing more. Simply thank the person for the feedback and move on. I later did 2 interviews with 2 different women he had promoted. In each instance, when we were prepping for the interview, I was giving each lady guidance for their interview. They both simply said, "Thank you for your feedback," and nothing more, and we moved on. It was powerful and impressive how this department's culture extended beyond the workplace. See, I believe coachable people are approachable people. And if you network with those you serve and report to and are open to feedback by simply saying thank you, you are making it a no-brainer for people to approach you with more career and advancement opportunities. So, do you regularly ask for feedback from those you work with and those you work for? Or are you committed to asking for feedback now to advance professionally? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm excited to hear your answer. All right, so let's get on to the next one. Now let's talk about the number one way to leverage networking to create new career opportunities. You want to network outside of your normal professional sphere of influence. See, we tend to only build and nurture relationships with those we directly work with. What we fail to realize is the power of having a diverse professional network. Diversifying your network increases the opportunities, ideas, and resources being offered to you. I was offered my first real sales job because of my ability to network and get along with all employees and all management levels. My boss wanted me to leverage that skill with our top customer and connect with departments that we did not directly work with. I decided to start with the accounting department. We didn't directly work with them, but they did pay our bills, and sadly, they were notoriously 90 to 180 days overdue. I took the time to get to know them personally. See, they were skeptical. I just wanted something. So I had to build up trust. Remember, networking is about building relationships, not just getting what you want or need. Well, it didn't take too long for me to establish a relationship and have them feel comfortable with me. During a conversation, one teased me about how awful our invoices were. I quickly started asking questions to determine if they were just giving me a hard time or Was there something truthful behind what they were teasing me for? Turns out our invoices were awful for them. After an exhaustive investigation, I was able to fix the problem. Our overdue payable was now an early payable. I was given a raise as a result for fixing that chronic problem, a problem I could have never solved had I not had a relationship with the department I didn't work with. Throughout my career, it has been my willingness to network outside of my normal sphere that has yielded all of my career opportunities, both as a corporate professional and as an entrepreneur, now CEO. True story. Now, before I share the little known secret behind how successful professionals use effective networking to their advantage, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out videos every week to help you network more effectively as we do in our Down and Dirty Networking community. So click subscribe to this channel. And make sure to drop me a thumbs up if this video has been helpful for you. And so give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. All right, so on to this next one. The little known secret behind how successful professionals use effective networking to their advantage. They build and nurture relationships. See, there are two types of networkers. Traditional and transactional networkers focused on getting what they need, either leads, sales, a job, or a promotion, and relational networkers focused on building relationships. It is the second type of networking that is often given lip service or just simply overlooked altogether. Relational networking is effective networking and the secret all professionals use daily. See, we often think of networking as a response to a need. I lost my job, I need to network. I want a raise, I need to network. I need more clients or sales, I need to network. This reactionary thinking about networking is being traditional or transactional networking focused. We're focused on the activity or networking when something is needed. Successful professionals are always building and nurturing their relationship because they have a relational networking mindset and do not see networking simply as an activity you do only when you need something. By adopting a relational networking mindset, a successful professional already has a strong network to tap into when they do need something because they have established a relationship and nurtured it by giving. On my resume, there is a period that looks like I jumped from job to job. What was really happening was that positions were consolidating and then there were companies that were merging. In both instances, I was offered positions prior to the big change that would result in me losing my job. See, by having developed strong relationships, I had developed a high reputational capital. This created an in-demand scenario for me that I could have never created had I lost my job. Nurturing and building relationships before I needed them afforded me amazing career opportunities before I had to ask for them. The quality and diversity of my relationships have been equal to the trajectory of my career. So I have a question for you. Would you like a career booster to supercharge your career opportunities and advancement? If so, click the link in the description below and I will send you a personal invitation to the next Down and Dirty Networking Sneak Peek event. The Down and Dirty Networking community is filled with diverse, successful professionals focused on relational networking. We are committed to co-elevate, collaborate, and connect in our private community. And you could be next. So click the link in the description below to get your personal invitation to supercharge your career opportunities and advancement in a safe, no-muss environment that is fun and innovative. I look forward to seeing you at the Sneak Peek event. Thanks for watching and happy networking.